I know that most of you has experienced this. Now, anytime you are knacking and you always experience that she always bring out her bubble, like the two oranges in her chest, and asks you to always do some, some play with it, with your mouth or your hand. This is what it means. Hello guys, welcome back again in today's amazing beautiful video. We love what are you all doing today. I hope you all are doing graciously well. Guys, today I am going to talk about reasons why women always give you this ads during the time that you indicated interest. Like whenever you indicate interest in knacking, you always see her bringing the two oranges, asking you to do some handwork or some mouth work on it. Now, have you ever experienced that? Have you ever seen that? If yes, now you have to keep on watching this video. Number one thing that it means is this. It means that yes, what she wants is for you to do a proper knacking. That it has been long that she knack, and it has been long that she's waiting for you to knack her. That is number one. Number two, it means that yes, that is her weakening points. She's indirectly telling that is a point that when you touch, when you play with your mouth on that particular aspect of bringing the two oranges, it means that is her weakening point, that you should take note of that. Some of you don't even take note of that. Any woman who does that, that is her weakening point. So each time that you want to knock her, please always concentrate on that area. Concentrate on playing with the two oranges seated on her chest. Either you can do it with your hand or with your mouth, but then I want you to know that that is her own weakening point. Now, any woman who her weakening point is not in that aspect will always look for a way to tell you this is her weakening point. So we'll even go as far as trying to use your hand to put inside their honey pot. If she does that to you, you know that yes, that particular honey pot that she is putting your hand on, that is her weakening point. So you should get notes. You should also get notes about this. Some of you, when you see this sign, you will ignore it. Some of you will see this, will see from a woman, but you will choose to ignore it because you don't know it. You understand? When a woman begins to tell you, trying to force your hand inside a particular places, it means that place is one of the weakest point of her. So you should always take note of that. Take note of that. Don't say, oh, I don't know my woman's weakening point, I don't know how will I satisfy her. Any woman that you actually touch on her weakening points, when you knock her up to that 5 minutes to 40 minutes, she will be easily satisfied. Do you understand? So that is what it means when a woman give you sign by dragging your hand with you down to her honey pot, or down to the two oranges, down to her ikebe, down to her navel, down to her inner thigh, down to anywhere. You understand? Anywhere she drag your hand into, that is where she wants you to concentrate on. So you have to take your time and concentrate on that places, because that place that she drag your hand is her weakening point. So I want you to know this today. Okay, guys, before I go off, please, if you are always massaging her honey pot, massaging it round, please, that is not actually one of the best. Now, I have been able to made some straight interview so many girls and ask them what is the best way that a man can use in massaging your honey point, and it will make you to pour water even without the joystick penetrating and entering the honey pot. Now, they confided in me. 7 girls confided in me that the best way is to do to touch her honey pot. The knot inside her honey pot, it was anti-clockwise, not like this again, and not with this hand, please. It's this hand, and you do it like this, like as if you're winding something. Guys, they say that when you do that, it will be as if heaven wants to fall on them. It will be as if they are art from this world. According to Those ladies confided in me. Do you understand? And I said, let me come and share with you. If you're planning to knack this Christmas, of course you're going to knack. This Christmas is going to be a dirty Christmas for some of you. Do not embarrass me. Do not say I did not teach you. I am teaching you something that you should be proud of whenever you are knacking. Don't go and make that mistake. And then again, if you're a man here, your joystick is not, you are not having stronger erection, you're not having longer duration during knacking. My kings, I will advise you, do not even bother trying to touch the nurse inside the honeypot with anti-clockwise, because you're going to double her feelings. They're going to double her feelings times 7, and that will make her to be screaming very loud. So that is why I brought this goodness to you. This will make, I don't know, this camera, this will make your joystick to be very strong, like stick, and it will make it to be dangling. It will also give you a shining look on your joystick as a man. It will make it to last up to 40 minutes and above. Okay, now if you have a diabetes that has caused you weak erection, we have anti-diabetes treatment. Yeah, it's treated. This is not substance. This is a cure, but then you must have to be serious on this cure. Forget about that. I am showing you here. Your hospital will tell you it has no cure, but they will place you on everlasting medication and you'll be taking it. Then when you see somebody telling you the truth that this is what is going to cure it, but you have to be very serious. That is when you begin to develop sense. With this one punch, cure the diabetes that you're having for over 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Now, for the fact that you want to go with this one, I want you to know this and know this punch alone will not do the work. You have to get at least 6 or 7 in order for you to stabilize. When I mean stabilize your diabetes and also your high BP, you have the one for high BP. Do you understand? Then if you have a prostate issue, we have a herbal product that can cure that. The same thing to diabetes. And if you have an infection, we have a product for that. Now, as a man, you have not, since your man gave back to you on your life, all the thing that if you have not flushed your waist, all this sugar in your waist, at times most of you don't have a problem. Some of you that don't have high BP and diabetes, the only thing that you have is sugar around your waist, and you need to flush it out. When a man has a sugar in his body, in his waist body, they are not diabetes, it means that you need to flush that sugar. That is the sugar that is causing you to have weaker and lesser erection. So we have a sugar flusher that will flush out all this yama from your waist. So do not allow this December to do the needful to yourself as you are preparing to buy your foodstuff, buy your clothes, give your woman. Also feed your what? Treat your what? Your joystick. Feed your joystick, because the food are waiting for your joystick up front is bigger than you. Imagine you have not been with your woman since January, and this is the period you want to be with her, and you are still planning to go to the house. You are still planning to travel without getting all of those things, without starting now to treat yourself. You are not serious. So you are not serious, because it will give you the same result of 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and that will be a very bad thing. Imagine a woman, you have not like a woman. If not me, say I will even stand up there and I will never open my pocket. I will never open anything for you. I will never open anything for you. Do you understand? Because it's very annoying. You understand? A man, your husband has not been with you for 1 year, and only for you to come back in December and do the proper knacking, and you are giving me excuses why you shouldn't knack, like why your joystick is not joining, why this, why that. Some of you are having problem of smaller joystick. You don't want to build it. So guys, for those of you who are ready to get this, we are on a December promo, and this promo lasts only for 4 days. You understand? And this promo is 65% of it. All right, so we ship worldwide. All you have to do is send me a WhatsApp message on +234 9059825779. Guys, I am active on WhatsApp. See you on my next episode. Please like this video for me, also share it. Okay, bye for now.